Have you ever wondered how we can incorporate maths and science into art? Well, today we'll be doing just that. In this project, we will be making vibrant art pieces using geometric shapes, pigment powders, and transfer foil. You'll be practicing some key skills, using geometry to create precise designs, experimenting with scientific processes like diffusion, and exploring colour theory to create smooth gradients and complementary accents. I began by constructing a geometric design using a compass and set square. This links directly to maths, using accurate measurements, angles, symmetry, and proportion to create a precise structure. Lightly erase the surface so the pencil marks don't show through. Then trace over the design using a white oil pastel, which acts as a resist. This is introducing a little bit of science as the oil-based materials repel water-based pigments due to their different chemical properties. I then applied pigment powders, sprinkling them across the paper in complementary colours. I worked in a gradient transitioning from a greenier blue to a purplier blue with hints of red and pink. This is demonstrating colour theory and a controlled blending. When water is added, pigment dissolves and moves across the surface. This shows diffusion and capillary action as pigment particles are carried through the water across the paper. I then added some salt, which absorbs water and pulls pigment into textured patterns. This is a simple example of physics process affecting materials. Then allow the paper to dry fully overnight. Once dry, I applied the 3D glue carefully over the geometric shapes. This requires precision, control, and understanding of the surface planning. In order to use the foil, we need glue to dry fully clear, so I used a hairdryer to speed up this process. I then applied the transfer foil by pressing it onto the glue and peeling it away. The foil bonds only where the adhesive is present, reinforcing the idea of material-specific reaction. Dab the foil on and rip it off quickly. You can keep going back over the same areas with the foil until you've got it fully covered. This project combines maths, science, and art and can be adapted for students to develop both creative and analytical skills. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing how maths, science, and art come together in this project. If you want more creative lesson ideas and projects you can try in your classroom, make sure you come back to our channel. We've got plenty more inspiration waiting for you.